y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Mackenzie Nicole, if you didn't already know. Okay, so today I have a different type of video for y'all and I'm kind of excited. So I've done this hairstyle a couple times, but I guess now it's a little bit more confident to record it. So as you read below, I'll be showing y'all how I do my 90s style swoop on this 26-inch straight hair. And the hair is from Hair by KeraCare. I'll tag it down below. Make sure y'all go follow and y'all shop. And before we get further into this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. As you see, I am parting out where I'm gonna create the bang at. And what I did is I kind of do like a semi-circle practically, but I make it more wide than a circle, so I guess like a semi-oval, whatever. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just separating the hair and getting a clear, clean part. So I brushed the back of the hair out to separate it some more. I don't know what I was doing. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I be hyping myself, y'all. It's funny. But so now I'm just gonna put a little bit of mousse to help me a lot more when it's time to get out my hot comb, because the hair is already laying in the direction I want it to lay. So yeah, you could use any type of mousse. In this one, I use the Nairobi. I believe that's what it's called. And I'm going to link the products I use down below as well, just so y'all know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to comb it in the direction that I'm trying to get the hair to go to, because I haven't put any heat on it. So that's why it's acting how it's acting. But yeah. And just a disclosure, y'all, I did straighten this hair beforehand, so yeah. But so now I put the back of the hair in a ponytail. I also find this easier for me. You don't have to do it, but I hate when those little pieces of hair be like going over the part. Anyways, if you be doing your hair, you know what I mean. So now I'm just gonna take my wax stick and I am going to put it on both sides of the part and comb it again. So practically I'm doing the same thing that I just did with the foam, but with the wax stick, because then I am going to start using my hot comb and hot comb the hair down the direction I want it to stay. So that's what you see me doing here. And honestly, this step, y'all, helps a lot with getting that natural look, okay? Buying a hot comb has probably been one of the best things I've ever done. All right, so now I'm going to pin that section that I am making my bangs back so I can start to do my edges. I didn't really go into detail or put a lot of effort into my edges, but I will definitely show y'all how I do my edges if y'all want to see it more on another install video. And yes, I did install this hair off camera. I wasn't really sure if I should have did it on camera, but I feel like I should have. But anyways, y'all let me know down below if y'all want me to do an install on camera, because I'll be having fun with this hair. so I'm just wrapping those edges so I can let it sit for a little minute. I actually do go in and blow dry it on high heat just to get those edges to stay. You know, we need them to stay laying down. And so yeah, I'm just going through and I'm brushing the hair again, getting ready to style it. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm gonna apply that wax stick some more just to, you know, I like my hair to be laid, okay? So now I'm just showing y'all a gist of the bang. I know my part isn't completely straight, but like really, it's no big deal. You're not really gonna see that side, but for sure, like the definite part, I wanted to make it clear. But as far as the back, you know what I'm saying. It's hard to work with, but yeah. So now I'm taking that little wrap off my edges and brushing the hair out again. And now it is time to get this swoop on, okay? We finna swoop this hair. So I start by combing it out. Get rid of any tangles because it's a lot harder to hot comb your hair if you have tangles. So I just go through and make sure it's untangled. I also am going to pluck my part a little bit more because I felt like it could have been a little bit clearer. So that's what I'm doing here. Alright y'all, so what I learned a little while back, and I did mess up a little bit, but putting makeup along your part, yes, the best thing you could do, literally the best thing. It definitely helps to give the unit a more natural look, especially when you're partying. So yeah, I did mess up a little bit, but I do go back in and correct it off camera. So if you put a little bit too much makeup on your part, that's okay. You can always go back and fix it. So now I'm taking my hot comb and hot combing the hair straight down so it can lay against my forehead. Just prepping it to get this nice smooth swoop. So I'm positioning it, seeing where I'm gonna want it to lay across my forehead and the angle and all that. You just gotta really just play around with it until you like it. Some people like it to be more dramatic. I feel like I'm kind of in between. Like I like it, the definite swoop, but I don't like too much, if that makes sense. So yeah, I take that first piece and I put some mousse on it and I slick it down behind my ear. And yes, when I was doing this hair tutorial, I did slip it behind my ear, but I did go ahead and put a bobby pin in my hair in the position right behind my ear after I was done with the video. So now I'm going to take my Got To Be and spray it on the little bang. comb through it, and y'all, got to be is the truth, okay? I used to be against it, but it be getting the job done. So I'm gonna hot comb it some more. Just, we're trying to get it as flat as possible. We want the complete natural look. And as y'all see in this video, I had to keep working with it. I had to keep like correcting it. Sometimes little gaps will appear in the bang and you just want to keep going over it. Don't get frustrated. It takes time. And I added some more got to be glue, so the freeze spray, so it will be a little bit easier to swoop. And I just go back using a combination of the foam and the got to be. I think I am. Oh my gosh, y'all. I really be cracking myself up sometimes. Using a fine tooth comb is definitely the key to this hairstyle. Y'all, when I say that, like, the brush was good and all, but the comb really be having them hairs in place. Alright, so as you see, I'm finished here, tucked it behind my ear, and I literally go put a bobby pin on 2 seconds later. But yeah, I'm just showing y'all, and that is how I achieve my 90s style swoop hairstyle. So thanks for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all like the hairstyle. I think it's cute. It grew on me. So yeah, I'll see y'all next video.